You back. What can I do?
Fuck. Okay. Do I have to discover Cottonwood Cove then, maybe? And I can talk to First Sergeant Astor? Let's go to Cottonwood Cove then, I guess. This is about to get probably really bad if I'm supposed to free these guys. Boone's gonna start shooting like crazy as soon as he sees any sort of legionaries. So I might need to kill them and disguise myself. Is that gonna work? Let's, shit. Should weigh our options. We'll head to this town first. We'll head along this ridge. So as soon as this fucker pops in, not him, I'm gonna rescue him later. There's a specific legionary that I can get out here very easily. Can I see him? No, I see her. I don't think there's ever anyone up here. But this is that last truck. The other two were in the fire station. This is the one that continued on. I think they were trying to just dump it. What can I get away with up here? So, my current plan is to kill these dogs and then to kill the guys trying to just be able to sneak in with a uniform. I'll run over there.
All mine.
No, Boone. No, you don't, Boone. Don't do it, Boone. Come over here, Boone.
All mine.
I'll sit tight.
Do they see me? I don't think they do. Can I plink off another one? Only I was better at shooting. There we go. There we go. Do I look like a member of Caesar's Legion? I can kind of pull it off. Okay, will this work? Will they immediately recognize me? Grand villain of the... Please, no one recognize me, please. Oh.
I hear a troublesome legion.
Awe, have you come to sell or trade for captures?
Awe, you go.
No. They haven't yet earned the right to be called slaves. Those three in the pen are captures, nothing more. I'm a slave master, so I know what I'm talking about. Back at the fort, I'd have those three half-broken and well on their way. But this is just a holding area, so all I do is assess their fitness and decide whether to send them on.
Huh.
It's a weak bunch, to be honest. I'd rather have extra currency to buy supplies or better captures off traders. There's a boy, too old to be trained as a legionary. Normally they would have to die, but he's too frail to make trouble. The old woman's dried up, but she could keep house or do gardening if she can learn to keep her mouth shut. The girl's the only one of real value, young enough to breed, not hideous to look at. What's your offer for the lot?
I fucking hate these guys. Any fool can see that the girl has all symptoms of pustular hypomyalgia.
Pustula? What? Is that contagious? That doesn't sound good at all.
I'll give you 150
Seems
caps
I'm
for the three of
fortunate to get that much for them, given the circumstances. Here, this is the key to their collars. You want to take those off before you go far. Trust me.
them. Nice.
Why would it bother me to enslave these wretches? They have no purpose, no creed, no honor. They live in pitiful squalor, undisciplined, intemperate. To enslave them is to save them, to give them purpose and virtue. Honestas industria prudentia. Even the virtues of slaves are beyond the dissolute on this side of the river. It was easy. The
Sounds
Colorado
like
was narrow
narcissism
here,
with a lot
and when
of
the
extra
profligates
steps.
abandoned Searchlight, there was no one to guard the crossing. It's just a small outpost, but we keep busy. Raiding parties go out, new captures come in. I have Blackfoot in me, the first tribe that Caesar ever led in battle, the tribe that formed the Legion. If not for him, we'd still be living in tents or shacks, scavenging for food like animals, if we were alive at all. Wale.
Oh, well.
Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Cool. Yoink.
Please, sir.
I got you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
I can't ever thank you enough for saving me and mine. We're free now.
There you go. So, now that we've done that, why don't we toss you a quickie save down?
Trade with Canyon Runner if you like. Make Legion out. We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight.
See
From
the
here,
lips
we stage
flapping
raiding
through his,
parties and
mask
process
every now and
captures. I'm an officer of the Legion of... so I command... as much as their cop. Their landmines have caused us more...
No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, let me teach the Legion how to make bombs and disarm the NCIs. Great idea. I wonder if I can use my squish to,
Don't try my patience. A nod of my chin and you'll be decorating a cross.
Okay.
Go see Decanus Severus. It is the armor of a Centurion. You have the rare honor of beholding it
Cool.
Of course I am. When Vulpes Inculta drove the end, it's a modest presence. A single finger of the Legion reaching across the river's narrows. But with me here...
Awesome. Cool story, bro. Yoink. Let's nip on up to Boony Boy. It's very important that we don't travel directly back to Camp Searchlight on account of I look like this and they'll kill me on sight. Disguises work both ways, you know? So,
What is it?
fuck. Follow me. Follow me. Shit. Wait there, no. Follow me. Cool. Put that on. And I need to jump to Camp Searchlight. And I think Sergeant Astor will now give me a quest to do something about Cottonwood Cove.
You back. What can I do for you?
What's up?
The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but those bastards have already dug in. They appear to be running a slave trading operation, and it also seems to be one of the primary crossing points for Legion raiding parties. If you could scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids, the Rangers could put that... Also, if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug planted on their radio.
Cool.
Good to hear. Report back if you pick up any intel, or manage to sneak the bug in.
Cool.
Sir.
I'll sit tight.
Let me just toss this on. I can travel down to Kabuto. What's in his desk? Recompense of the Fallen. Oh, this is an unarmed item.
Oh, wait.
Julio. Let's rock
I've
and roll.
got you.
Back to Sergeant Ashtor. Sergeant, Sarge, I got some hot goss. I got some tea to spill. Come back. Sarge, come back. I wanna gossip.
Patrolling them. You back. What can I do for... Let's hear it.
Here you go.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Almost seems too good to be true, but the details are all here. Looks like they're planning to strike some of the southern caravans. I'll notify the Rangers and patrols in that area immediately. Here's some caps for your trouble. You've done us a great service. Well,
Anything
unless
else?
you want to go in there and clean out that camp for me. I guess this should be more than enough for now. What? Really? You're mad, but I like it. According to the notes you gave me, all the southern raiding parties come from that camp. Caesar regularly sends fresh squads to relieve patrols. Killing their centurion and leadership would be a start. But finding a way to permanently shut down that dock is what we really need.
Let's see what I can do.
Report back when the camp is clear. I'll try and shuffle some men in that direction once the Legion's gone. Sir?
You ready for this boon? It's about to get fucking real bad. In fact, let's throw down a full save before we do this, just in case things go awry. Poetic justice, baby. Poetic justice.
Wish there was more. I wasn't done yet.
Hell yeah. Am I going to be able to kill this guy? That was the name. Man,
Wish there was more. I wasn't done yet.
yeah, man, I didn't even get a turn, Boone. Unfortunate ass door.
You're back. What can I do for you?
Hey, killed them all.
Let's... What?
Do that.
That's exactly what we needed to put a cork in that camp. The Legion won't be moving through there anytime soon. Fitting that the camp was taken care of in a way similar to Searchlight. Thank you for taking care of that place for us.
I get it. Sweet. Okay, what do we need? That's nice. I like this. I like this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do toughness. Get that extra damage. That puts us at DT 23. So that's another like 10, a little over 10% armor boost. 'Cause I think we were at 20 before. So awesome. Cleared that one out. Now we can go to I guess we'll head to Camp McCarran. And we'll start working on some stuff at Camp McCarran. This will direct us to fight the fiends. This will have some internal stuff that we can fart around and do. Hello.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
What do you know about the fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up Earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Hell yeah, dude.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Let's go for Driver Nafai.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nafai is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, First Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nafai into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nafai one-on-one, but it's your call.
Okay.
One more thing. If you want the full reward, that means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato,
So that'll
people will
take
be
some
doubting, and I won't be
quick
authorized to
saving,
pay the entire
probably.
bounty. Good luck.
Okay.
Damn.
Cool. So let's go talk to Lieutenant Gorobets, if we can find him.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
See if he'll be down to
I'm Bitter Root, first recon.
Bitter root.
You trying to start trouble? It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put. They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me.
Shit, dude.
It was a massacre, but I was there. Saw it myself. My damn parents, too. Don't I? My dad got himself fucked up every chance he could. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
Dude, it sounds like your parents, like, even other cons recognize they sucked. Like, I think... I ain't shooting some all great cons.
You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat. Way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beatdown. So afterward, I gave my... Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. He knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too, about how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
Okay. Adoptive father.
Hey, my man. Ten of spades. Oh,
cool.
Never seen you around before. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
Damn, Betsy.
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude? Ha! You're not as dumb as I thought you'd be. We got the same sense of humor. Probably better to walk away while I still like you, though. All kinds of things piss me off. Like just about anything that anybody says.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Call me back when you're tall, blonde, female.